Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Anna Transylvania's Tarot Room. This is Anna with the Air Signs Tarotbite for Sunday, May 5th. Okay, Air Signs. What's popping? What's good today? All right, we will start with the start of the zodiac, which is Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to the Tarot Room with me, Anna, with Anna's Tarot Room. All right, what's popping, Gemini? Let's see what's popping for the Tarot Bite for Gemini for today, Sunday, May 4th. Okay. A couple of you have had this Judgment card. I have shuffled, and you saw me. Let's see if we can do this. Yay! So we can fit everything in this frame. That's how it's kind of going all day today. Gemini, you're walking away. What are you doing today? You're like walking away from some issues. You're apologizing just so that you can make the issue go away. Some of you are apologizing. Some of you are waiting for an apology. Really, look, Gemini, you could use an apology, okay? You could use an apology. You could definitely, like, you shouldn't have to apologize to these people. So for some of you, please understand that Tarotbite is saying you can wait for an apology all you want today, but you're the one that ultimately had to walk away from this long-standing issue, okay? You should not be expecting an apology from these people. You have to allow yourself to walk away so that you can get something better than this, okay? There needs to be something better than this that's coming in, okay? Because this issue is going to keep cropping up and up again, unless you walk away from it. Unless you completely let it go and go in a brand new direction. Whatever this issue might be that you've been dealing with, this is like an issue that keeps popping up again, okay? I'm not gonna lie, like, this is a marriage card, and sometimes, like, it's just saying that there's, like, issues that need to be addressed and then let go within partnerships for some of you, not for all of you, okay? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to level up and to take care of what you need to take care of unless you make room by leaving some of these issues. So let's see what else is happening for Gemini. In Gemini, I love my Geminis. You guys are so fun and so light, okay? This is not light over here. You guys are normally so mentally light, so mentally, you guys are like butterflies, okay? This is how I would put it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. There is that Justice card again. There's that Justice card again. Okay. I think. Yeah, like a lot of people have been getting this Justice card. It's about what's fair and what's not fair. Um, you know, it's about thinking on the really important issues that are the important issues for you. Somebody else had that. I forget who else had that, where they were urged to think about the important issues for themselves. Right. It's talking about please be in balance, you know. Sometimes we have to walk away from things in order for balance to be restored to our lives. Sometimes we need to. So some of you are going to need to do that. Some of you are going to, you guys were of two minds yesterday as well. So I have like a few Gemini groups over here. So the first group is kind of walking away from certain issues, from certain people, from certain situations that keep popping up. They're no longer happy in this place, so they're leaving. Some of them are thinking about going back to school, or what kind of partnership they want. Some of you have already walked away. Excuse me. Some of you have already walked away, and you're thinking about some of the partnerships that you might want to bring in. Some of you are actually resting after walking away, or resting before telling these people in these situations to basically, I'm not here. So today is a day of walking away from issues that have been needing to be done with a long time ago. Some of you might be actually walking away from some friendships or partnerships here because they're not allowing you to flourish. They're not allowing you to level up, okay, monetarily. Some of you might actually be walking away from jobs, and maybe you haven't started applying or whatever yet, because you've been, saving money or whatever. But some of you are actually making a decision to walk away from jobs that are treating you this way, from jobs that, are not good enough for you. You've outgrown these things, okay? And then some of you are just resting today and thinking about all of these things, and then just not making a decision today, okay? Some of you are just keeping in balance. What else do we need for Gemini? Yeah, it is saying you're finishing a cycle. So this is going to be for overarching for Gemini for the next few weeks. I might do some weekly, monthlies. We'll see. Gemini. We'll see. Okay. So many ideas. Thank you, Gemini. Okay. This is your energy, the energy of ideas. But right now, it is the energy of letting go of certain things. It's the end of the week, so you're letting go, decluttering, whatever, finishing out some things. All right, Gemini. Well, that was your reading for today, Sunday, May 4th, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, Gemini. Okay, let's take care of Gemini. You guys get to see the behind the scenes. Okay. You guys get to see behind the scenes. Oh. That was me blowing on the cards. To clear out Gemini, to clear out some energy over here. I just got a surge of energy. So Libra, I just got a surge of energy. I forget what you guys had in your shorts, because I do the shorts separately, despite what YouTube tells me. You can just snip a short out of your thing. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let me stop prattling on and on. Libra. Hi, Libra. Welcome to Anna Transylvania's Tarot Room. This is me, Anna, with your Tarotbite for today, May 4th. A Sunday. Sunday fun day. Libra, are you having fun today, Libra? Put it down in the comments if you're having fun, Libra. Okay? All right, let's see what is going on with Libra today. Oh, you don't want to come out to play. Why don't you want to come out to play, Libra? I don't think you wanted to come out to play yesterday either. All right, there's you. I'm loving it, Libra. I'm loving it, even if you're not coming out to play with me. Every time I talk to you, some collectives are more responsive energetically than others, okay? So I'm a fire sign, and I'm a Sagittarius. So every time I said, you don't want to come out to play, you're like, not with you, Sagittarius, not with you. Like, I'm not feeling energetic. I'm not feeling energetic like you, Sag. If you only knew. If you only knew, when I say play, I mean, let's go have coffee and a croissant. Okay, Libra. Let's get into it. Into your Tarotbite for today. Yeah. You don't... Okay. So, you're quietly working for your own stability, for you and your family's own stability, You're working within a group of people. This is stable, but you're being very quiet today. Okay, you're being very quiet today. You don't want to talk to any of the people that you're in community with. You don't want to give emotionally to them. Like today, Libra stands alone. Okay, today Libra stands alone. Today Libra is making some decisions. Um, today, yeah, Libra, just let yourself off the hook for today. Like, you don't have to see people if you don't want to see people. Just because they call you and they want you to be social. Today is not a social day. Okay. Yeah. It is saying you're not sad. You're not depressed. Okay. You are just, your energy just pushed so defensively over here. You're like, I'm not depressed. I'm not saying that you're depressed, okay? I'm not saying that you're depressed today. I'm just saying it's okay to recharge your batteries. It's okay for everything to go okay, for you to have a supportive community, but not want to be in constant contact with that community all the time. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's see what else for Libra. Yeah, today is not a day to go anywhere. Today is a day to just be at home, be with your family, you know, be with the people that love you and you love them. Okay? It's okay. I'm not telling you to take any trips or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Reprioritize. You're reprioritizing. You're doubting that your priorities are what you say your priorities are. Okay? Yeah. You're reprioritizing. I really like it. Yeah. Take that time. Take that time. Carve the time inside your schedule. Today is that day. Okay? To reprioritize. What are your priorities? First, we got to go to the 9 before we go to the 10. That's okay. Okay. Today, you're taking a detachment. You're staying mentally detached today. Okay. You're not talking to anybody. You're not doing anything. You're not going and seeing your grandkids. You're not going and seeing your kids. Okay. Uh, you're not talking to your kids even. You're not spending time with them as much. They can do their own individual activities. That's okay. You take a little time. Okay. That's your reading is pretty clear today. You're just not emotionally available today, which is fine. Which is fine. You're physically there. You're doing your physical tasks, whatever. Okay, but it is time. It's been time for a while. You've been postponing yourself for a while. Go ahead and reprioritize. What is it that you want to do with time that you have? Okay, you don't always have to have something to do, but what is it that you want to do? Instead of spending time with these people over here, what is it that you want to do? Okay, let's see what else. Whoa, hello. Okay, okay. So they, right. Okay, yes. Yes. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes Libra is very focused on partnerships. So a lot of Libras are always in and out of partnerships, in and out of partnerships. And I was just thinking about these two cards over here. They're the cards of people who know what they want. Okay. They're the cards of, the fire people always know what kind of what they want. They function from that desire place where they're like, I want this and I want that and I want this other thing here, and I don't mince words about it. I don't lie about it. I just tell you what I want. So these might be people within the Libra collective on this channel who have had partners who are always leading the relationship. Okay. And today you're just kind of like, you know what? Like, yes, I understand you're used to leading this relationship and you're not really happy about me reprioritizing and putting myself as the priority in my life. And so this might lead to me being disappointed that you're mad at me, okay? But I need to make magic for myself. I need to make magic for me, right? So these people might not be around today because they might be upset that you're not doing what they say you should do. That's okay. That's okay. They'll stick around. Fire signs stick around. They want you, they'll want you for a long time. Like if you fascinate them. You're not boring, Libra, okay? You're not boring. So, it, you know, fire signs won't get bored of you. You're independent enough. You're intelligent enough. So that the Leos of the zodiac, the Sagittariuses of the zodiac, Arieses of the zodiac. Okay, they'll want you. Okay, So don't worry about taking a day for yourself and reprioritizing. Don't worry about taking a week, okay? So yeah, deal with the reality a little bit here about it's okay for you to have a balance with these people in your life that always want to lead you because you just want to please them. You love them. You want to please them. Today, love yourself. Okay, Libra. Well, that was your reading for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe if you want. Bye bye. Okay. Oh, Libra had a pretty good reading. Let's see, Aquarius. Aquarius, they don't want to let me. You guys were just morose this morning. You're like, no, you're not reading this. Ah. That's okay, Aquarius. We'll try again, persevere. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Is that the motto of the Aquarius? I don't know. What do you say, Aquarius? Put it down in the comments. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Is that your motto? Aquarius. I love it. I grew up with Aquarians. I love me Aquariuses, yes. Aquariuses and I go together like ham and cheese. I'm the ham. Aquarius is the cheese. Okay, Aquarius, let me not be slap happy, okay? All right, this is the Tarotbite. Welcome to Anna's Tarot Room. This is the Tarotbite for Aquarius for Sunday, May 4th. All right, Aquarius. They won't let me off the hook on this Justice card. Okay, there's been a couple of cards that didn't come out in the collective. And they also didn't come out, Aquarius. They didn't come out in the collective readings. They didn't come out in the shorts, okay? They didn't come out in the bites, in the short bites. But they are coming out here again and again and again. And I will do a little bit of an addendum to these readings right after I do your reading, because the Justice card and the Tower card have been appearing since early this morning, and I want to know what they're about, okay? And I'm sure you want to know too, because they're going to be in the environment for a while, okay? But this is your daily read, and this is what's affecting you today. Today, I'm thinking that today a huge injustice is going to happen to a bunch of people, and it's going to affect all of those signs that are more socially conscious, like Libra and Aquarius and Gemini as well. Okay, you guys are socially conscious. Okay, but today your short actually said that you don't want to deal with the world today. Okay, you don't want to deal with what's in the world. Today is basically the day before the day that you have to take action. Okay. But it's saying that this thing in the environment is going to happen and it's going to spur you to action. You're not going to be staying inside like it said this morning, which is fine. Because you have a little bit of a continuity. Okay, so you have a 6, a 7, and an 8. It is saying you're beyond here. Okay, you've outgrown some situations over here, Aquarius. Okay, you've outgrown some situations, so now you're looking at your work-life balance and your balance in general. You're looking at your mental health as well. A lot of people are looking at their mental health today, and they're going, you know what, I'm gonna do something for myself, for my mental health. I don't know if it's mental health month. Might be, I don't know. Okay, put it down in the comments if it is. Okay, I would love to know. I'm gonna look it up later. All right, so Aquarius, today it's a day of staying centered as in what you think is fair for you, and be very judicious about what kind of information you are taking in. Okay, not choose your information wisely that you're taking in. You don't need to take action on every single thing, on every single social thing, on every single thing that you see, that you hear, all the information that you take in. You don't need to take action on all of it. You just need to take action on the things that really resonate with you, that really allow you to express this part of you where you're this centered person and you're socially minded. And so you don't need to take up all of the activism, just part of it, okay? So today you are getting clear about what actions you want to take. Where do you want to do any activism today? Okay? Because you have been stuck in a situation where it wasn't reciprocal, in situations actually. Your last few readings showed that. All right. So today is a day where you sit and think for the majority of the day. And maybe by tomorrow, you'll know where you need to take action. And tomorrow, you'll have a lot more energy. Let's see. So, yeah, so some of you are, they're wanting to do this activism. They're feeling the immediacy of the issue that is at hand. And you're wanting to just go out there and do things. But yeah, look at you. Yeah, it's saying tomorrow's another day. Like today, time to let go, time to declutter, time to, time to think about what you're choosing to have. And, a lot of people are getting this thing here. Okay. And I'm shuffling in between. You're seeing me, you're seeing me, you're seeing me. So, all right. This was in your short as well. It is saying today is the day before the day things happen. Okay. Okay, anything else for Aquarius? Let me have some things. Let's have some advice for Aquarius today in their bite, in their short, in their Tarotbite. Okay, these fell the other way, so I'm just taking them and putting them like right here. Okay, what else is the advice? Yeah, it is talking about you could really listen to some advice from a trusted friend here. Not my advice, but advice from a trusted friend, okay? That you could really benefit in the long run. But yeah, okay. It's kind of telling me, it's kind of hinting at the fact, even though this is a daily read, that Aquarius is on their way. Like, you guys have had enough of certain places, situations, and everything like that, and you're leaving an entire place. It's almost like you're moving, you're moving in. Some of you are moving in with someone, some of you are finding love and moving in with them, things like this. But some of you, you're like, this place where I'm at, maybe some of you are moving countries. It could be that this is the justice system, and we're talking about activism a little bit for you over here with the swords, with the justice system. Like, you want to protect yourself, protect people, protect your family, protect all of the things that you care about, and you don't think you can do that here, maybe in the United States, because I'm in the United States. But yeah, some of you might be moving countries. Some of you have been planning this for a long time, and you're just waiting for your legal papers to pop up so that you can do this. But you don't have any other choice but waiting. If you're waiting for legal papers and things like that, the cards are saying you don't have any choice but waiting. So today is a day of waiting for those things. But look, whatever it is that you're waiting for, and whatever it is that you're giving up, just know that it is worth it, because what's coming in is going to resonate so much better. This is a resonance card. Okay, this one here is a resonance card. So it's a couples card, it's a love card, but it's also what resonates with you. What is your energetic pair? Okay, I'm saying you're getting an energetic pair over here, but only in the new location, not in the old one. Okay, Aquarius, well, that was, let's do one more. Okay, and they're saying, no, you're not doing one more. You are stopping here. Okay. This is saying don't go any further, because this is just a daily read. Like, we don't want to overwhelm Aquarius today, because they need to focus today. Okay, so Aquarius, focus on what information do you want to allow into your life? What people do you want to allow into your life? What situations? So that way you can use the remainder of your energy to plan where you're gonna go next. Okay. And that was kind of a collective for today as well. Okay. That was like a collective thing for today. All right, Aquarius, I will see you tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.